Hello Sudoku friends, welcome today in the daily newspaper on January, Monday the 6th, 2020, we have only one Sudoku, a medium Sudoku. So let's get started. I see here the middle big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 9. I see here 9, so no 9 in these two boxes. I see there 9, so no 9 in these two boxes. One box is left for the 9, this one. Then the following missing number is a 4. I see here 4, so no 4 in these two boxes. One box is left for the 4, that's this one. So here we have a pair 1 and 8. 1 and 8. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. Then a 9 in the first column, a 9 in the third column, so in the column between. The only 3 places for a 9 is here, here or there. I see here 9, so no 9 there. I see there 9, so no 9 there. Only place for the 9 should be here. Then we go to an 8 in this row, an 8 in the last row. So in the row between, the only place for an 8 is here. And I remember here was the 1 and the 8 as a pair. Now we have an 8 there, so no 8 here. 8 should be here, and the 1 goes there. Then an 8 in the third column, an 8 in the first column, so in the second column. The only 2 places for an 8 is here or there, but I see here an 8, so no 8 there. 8 should be here. Let me see. A 2 in the last row, a 2 in the row above. So in this row, the only place for a 2 should be here. 2 in this column, 2 in that column. So in the middle column, the only 2 places for 2 is here or there. I see here 2, so no 2 there. 2 should be here. 2 in the third column. 2 in the third row. 2 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 2 places for 2 is here or there. I see here 2, so no 2 there. 2 should be here. Then a 1 in the first row, a 1 in the second row. So in the third row, the only 2 places for a 1 is here or there. I see here already a 1, so no 1 there. 1 should be here. Then in this big square, one of the missing number is a 1. I see here a 1, so no 1 in these 3 boxes. I see there a 1, so no 1 in these 3 boxes. The only 2 places for a 1 is here, in one of these 2 boxes. I do not know which one, but in the first column, here we have a 1 in one of these 2 boxes. In the third column, we have a 1 over there. So in the second column, the only place for a 1 should be here. 1 in this row, 1 in the row below. So in the last row, the only place for 1 should be here. 1 in this column, 1 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for 1 is here. And now we can fill the 1 in one of those 2 boxes, because now we have a 1 there, so no 1 here, 1 should be here. And all the 1s are used, I can see. Yes. Then let me see which number I can use. Yes, this big square, one of the missing number is a 3. I see here 3, so no 3 in these 2 boxes. I see there 3, so no 3 in these 3 boxes. 1 box is left for the 3, that is this one. Then a 5 in this column, a 5 in the middle column. So in this column, the only place for a 5 should be here. Then in this big square, 3 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 7. I see here 7, so no 7 in these 2 boxes. 1 box is left for the 7, this one. 1 box is left for this row, for the number 4. Then 2 missing numbers in this big square for the numbers 4 and 6. I see here 6, so no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 1 missing number in the middle column for the number number 8. Yes, number 8. 4 in the last column, 4 in the column next. So in this column, the only 2 places for 4 is here or there. I see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here. 4 in this column, 4 in that middle column. So in the column next, the only 3 places for 4 is here, here or there. I see here 4, no 4 there. I see there 4, no 4 there. Only place for the 4 should be here. Then let me see which number I can use. Yes, these 3 numbers in this big square are reserved for the numbers 5, 7, and 9. 5, 7, 9, I do not know which box it is. I need to wait for more information. So in this row, we have a 5 here. In the row above, we have a 5 there. So in the last row, the only 2 places for 5 is here or there. I see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be here. 1 box is left in the last row for the number 3. 5 in this column, 5 in the third column, so in the column between. The only place for 5 is here. 2 places left. 2 missing numbers in this row for the numbers 5 and 6. We have a 5 there, so no 5 here. 5 should be here, and the 6 goes there. 6 in this row, 6 in that row. So in the middle row, the only place for 6 is here. 6 in the last column, 6 in the column next. So in this column, the only place for 6 is here. Then 2 missing numbers of this big square. For the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing and the 6 is missing in this big square. We have a 6 there, so no 6 here. 6 should be here and the 4 goes there. 4 in the third column, 4 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 2 places for 4 is here or there. What I see here, 4, no 4 there, 4 should be here. 2 missing numbers in the third column for the numbers 2 and 7. 2 and 7. We have a 7 here, so no 7 there. 7 should be here and the 2 goes there. 1 missing number of this big square for the number 3. 1 missing number in the first column for the number 7. Yes, 7. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the number 6 and 3. I cannot fill this yet, need to wait. 6 and 3. Here we have 2 missing numbers for the numbers 7 and 6. 7 and 6. Still cannot fill this yet. Here we have the 9 and the 3. Cannot fill this yet, need to wait. These 2 numbers for the numbers for this column for the numbers 8 and 7. We have a 7 there, or we have a 7 here, so no 7 there. 7 should be here and the 8 goes there. 1 missing number of this big square for the number 2. 9 and 5. I cannot fill this yet. The 7 in this column, 7 in the last column, so the column between the only 2 places for a 7 is here or there. But I see here 7, no 7 there, 7 should be here. 7 in the third row, 7 in the second row, so in the first row, the only 2 places for 7 is here or there. I see here 7, no 7 there, 7 should be here. And I remember here 1 missing number for this column for the number 6. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the number 6 and 3. We have a 6 there, so no 6 here. 6 should be here and the 3 goes there. 1 missing number in the second row for the number 5. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 9 and 5. Now we have a 5 there, so no 5 here. 5 should be here and the 9 goes there. 1 missing number in this column for the number 9. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 9 and 3. We have a 9 there, so no 9 there. 9 should be here and the 3 goes there. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 3 and 8. We have a 3 there, so no 3 here. 3 should be there and the 8 goes there. So we finish this in 13 minutes. Alright people, if you like it, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can subscribe if you want. Otherwise, download the PDF file so you can solve it by yourself. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.